NG again looking extremely bullish, trading with a close to 5% rise, while US crude is again below 102 levels. Now, what is going to happen today? Which position we should take in order to make profit today? We will see with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. First, we'll look into US crude, followed with NG. Do watch till the end, do listen to it carefully, and do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon if you are interested into other markets and commodities, including gold, silver, Dow Jones, Nasdaq, FTSE 100, Germany Nifty. You can watch those analysis as well. Now let's start the day with US crude first. See US crude on the hourly charts getting the support here at 101.2 levels. Very strong support zone exists in between 101 and 101 and 101.5. It has to break out of this. Also look at the hourly charts. It is getting the stronger resistance at 103. Any breakout beyond 103 should be a good entry to stay long, and any breakout below 101 should be a good entry to stay short for $100 as the target, and below 100, 100.4 and 100 as the target. Below 100 we can expect a good fall in US crude. Right now, see on the hourly charts, you can find out it is trading with a bullish bias. It is trading in this channel. Higher highs and higher lows are getting created. The support there at 100.5 should be strong, and then $100 should be very strong. Any breakout below 100 should be a good indication that it is trying to act bearish. Directional movement is trying to converge crossover for a sell entry. Stochastic is still bullish, looking upwards. The MACD on the hourly charts has crossed over for a sell entry. It can continue this. RSI is looking downwards, indicative of bearishness. If you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts you will observe that similar fashion. Similarly, it is trying to trade in this channel, and yes, the support here at 101 level should be strong. Below 101 we can expect it to come back to 100.4, and below that 100 levels, below 100 we can expect it to fall heavily till towards 98 levels. Take your positions accordingly. Directional movement is bullish. It is trying to converge. Stochastic was overbought, looking downwards. The MACD is trying to converge crossover for a sell. RSI is looking downwards, indicative of little bearishness in US crude. If you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, similarly you will find, see, it is giving you higher highs, lower lows. The pivot at around 101 is strong, and below 101 one can definitely remain short. At the same time, above 103 one can definitely remain long. So above 103 go long for a target of 104, 104.5, and then 105 levels. On the downside we can witness a good fall towards 98 if it drops below $100 levels. The directional movement is still bullish here. It is diverging, indicative of bullishness. The stochastic has crossed over for a sell entry, indicative of bearishness. MACD is trying to converge crossover. RSI is trading flat without any indication, and if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts it is still trying to take a direction here. Look at this. It is definitely getting a resistance there. It is definitely getting a support on the downside. Any move beyond 103 should be a good indication to stay long for 104, 104.5 and 105.5 levels. On the downside, if it breaks below 101, you can stay short for 100 as the first target, and below 100 we can expect it to come back to 99 and 98 levels. See, it can give you sharper break on the downside till towards 98 and in fact 97 levels before it looks over to any further rise. That is a minor retracement, and yes, below 97 one should not stay long. One can expect more bearishness below 97. Directional movement is still bearish, trying to cross over for a sell. Stochastic is overbought, looking downwards. The MACD is still bullish. It is trying to trade in green. RSI trading flat, and if you look at the daily charts, on the daily charts the candle is yet to take a shape here. See, the bullishness is diminishing. Look at the candle size, and this time it is giving you lower highs. Hence, till the time it trades below 103, do not go long. Once it trades above 103, definitely that will be a good level to go long for 104 and 105.5. Till the time it trades below 103, one can stay short, and then this time it can try to come back till towards 98 levels. If not today, then possibly by tomorrow we may see those levels. And if you look at the directional movement is still bearish here. And if you look at the stochastic, this is looking upwards. The MACD is trying to converge crossover for a bullish move. RSI is trading flat, and hence see on the daily charts there is a possibility for it to bounce back again, to rise again. Hence be cautious on the lower levels. Considering this, go long only if you see it trading above 103.2 levels. Beyond that, 104 is the first target, 104.5 and 105.5 are the next targets. Beyond 105.5 we can expect little more bullishness. However, then a retracement on the downside can be expected from tomorrow onwards. Similarly, go short at 101, then you can expect 100.4 and 100 as the two levels which might give it a stronger support. Below 100, I will be bearish for 99 and 98 levels. Below 98, it is going to act furthermore, it is going to witness furthermore fall, and then it is the time to remain sold. It is the time to remain bearish on oil, and then I will expect 97 as the first target, 95, 92, and then below that we can expect a good fall. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at natural gas. NG on the hourly charts trading outside the Bollinger Bands. Also look at the hourly charts. It is getting the support there at 6.25 levels. Any move below 6.25 should be a very good entry to remain short. See, there is a gap. So this gap up, it might try to fill the gap. If it trades below 6.25, you can stay short for 6.15, 6.1, and then below that you can expect a good drop. However, right now it is trying to reverse, getting the support here. It is trying to reverse. See the bearishness diminishing here and from here, and also the reversal candle appearing. Probably we can expect another round of bullishness beyond 6.4. It is a good entry to go long again, and then one can expect 6.52 and then 6.65 levels. However, remember, it is trading outside the Bollinger Band. It is trading at the top of the Bollinger Bands, and hence we may expect a downward pull. The directional movement is extremely bullish. Stochastic converging for a sell entry. MACD is divergent, and it is still on the buy side. It is crossed over only a couple of candles back. RSI at the top, hence it can witness a bullish rise before it looks over to a drop. Look at the 2-hour chart. Similarly, on the 2-hour charts, it is diminishing. Candle size is diminishing in size. It is trying to give you a reversal candle. Any move beyond 6.35, you can go long for 6.4, and then beyond 6.4, one can expect further rise till towards 6.5 to 6.6 levels. On the downside, breaking below 6.25, go short for 6.2, 6.1 levels, and then below that you can expect a good drop. Directional movement is bullish, and it is still trading with a divergence, and stochastic is still looking upwards, indicative of bullishness. The MACD on the 2-hour charts has crossed over and is still bullish. RSI trading flat. Similarly, if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts you will find that it is getting the support there, and it is trying to still trade with a looking forward to a reversal. And look closely at the charts here. Any move beyond 6.35 should be a good entry to go long. Then 6.4 is the first target, and beyond that it will definitely fly. On the downside, see, it has given lower lows, and hence be watchful. Any move below 6.25 will be a good entry to stay short for 6.2. 6.2 is a very strong support now. For now, it was a resistance previously. It is a support now. Below 6.2, there is going to be good fall. So in between 6.2 and 6.4, I'll be neither bullish nor bearish. However, one can still enjoy the moves. One can take the short entry at 6.25 and expect it to drop for $0.5 movement. And on the upside, above 6.35, you can still expect a $0.5 movement on the positive side. But in between 6.2 and 6.4, you have to be cautious. It can reverse any point of time. So take your positions accordingly. Above 6.4, definitely it is going to remain bullish. Below 6.2, it is going to act more bearish. The directional movement is bullish still. Stochastic is looking upwards. The MACD is wide divergent and bullish. RSI trading flat near to top, indicative of little bullishness. If you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts, we have seen lower lows. The resistance there at 6.35 is strong, and yes, there is a gap which needs to be filled till towards 6.05 levels. So be watchful of that. Any move below 6.25, you can go short for 6.2, and below 6.2 we can witness a good fall for 6.1, 6.05 and $6 levels. Below 6, there is definitely going to be a good fall. Directional movement is bullish. Stochastic is looking upwards. MACD is wide divergent and bullish. RSI near to top. And if you look at the daily charts, on the daily charts, right now it appears it may try to attempt to fill a gap. However, look at this. It has come out of this resistance zone. The support here at 6.24 is going to be strong. Previously it was the resistance. Now it is trading above this, and hence be watchful of 6.4 levels. It can come back to 6.25 and then reverse again. There is a possibility of it to exist. Just to fill the gap, it can come down and continue to remain bullish. So be watchful of 6.4 for the day. Beyond 6.4, definitely one can expect a very good rise, which might try to take it till towards 6.5 to 6.6, 6.8 levels. Directional movement is bearish, but it is trying to converge, crossover for a bullish entry. Stochastic is near to overbought levels. The MACD has just crossed over. This is the second green candle. It will continue with the bullish momentum. RSI looking upwards. Considering this, one can go long at 6.35, above 6.35 I'll expect 6.4 to provide a resistance. Beyond 6.4 I'll definitely remain bullish for the week. The target is towards 6.5 to 6.6 and then 6.8. In fact, $7 levels cannot be denied. On the downside, if you see it trading below 6.25, go short for 6.2. Very strong support lies there, and then below 6.2 one can expect further more fall till towards 6.1, 6.05, $6 levels, and if it breaks $6 levels you can expect a good drop which might bring it till towards 5.8, 5.6 levels. So take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss, keep shifting your stop loss to costs. These are the basic mantra, and if you want to learn the art to read the markets, you can join my mentorship batch. The next batch is starting this week. The methodology and strategies provided will definitely help you become a profitable and proficient trader. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram IDs and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.